So, okay guys, how does one introduce Salman Khan? Right? Do we say? There we go, no introduction needed. Please welcome Mississauga, make some noise for the one, the only, Mr. Salman Khan. He still can't hear you.
Yeah, sure.
So, today's a very special day, and only two words come to mind today: being human. Make some noise for being human. So, Salman Bhai and me are going to have a seat, and we're going to talk about a lot of things. Please, sir, have a seat.
Yeah, he just had to sit on that chair.
I can see him now good.
Oh my god, he just switched.
Sir, we're here in Toronto, and I know how much you love Toronto. How are you feeling right now?
Feel really good. We had a really good concert yesterday. Who all was there? Last night. You guys liked it? I'm glad.
And it's safe to say, and I know this, that this city has a very special place in your heart. And the fact,
Sure it is.
and the fact that you chose Being Human to be launched today in Toronto, in Mississauga. Talk to us a little about that.
We got a great response yesterday, and we got a great response today as well. Thank you very much. I've just heard that most of our stuff has already been sold out. Thank you.
Actually, it's all sold out.
How's it going there?
Yeah. It's actually all sold out. All sold out thanks to you guys.
Thank you. Really appreciate that.
And, you know, I want to talk about being human because every piece of clothing that you all have bought shapes a life, saves a life. So let's talk, sir. How did this whole being human, the concept, the charity start? Tell us about that.
I didn't start off with children funding. I didn't start off with my parents. All big children that is just generalized. So I remember I wore a T-shirt with a painting of mine on it, and the next day I was traveling through Lincoln Road, which is a street in Bangalore where I live, and there were fakes of that T-shirt there. That's when I thought I should start wearing it. And since then, you know, we've been doing pretty okay in India, and now we're here in Olds. So yeah, so we. तो ऐसा है कि हिंदी इंग्लिश दोनों चलेगा ना? ठीक है तो.
So, sir, you just talked about Holtz. You know, it's such a proud moment. You go in the store and you see Gucci, you see Prada, you see all the top international labels, and then there's Being Human. But there's a cause behind Being Human, which separates it from every other brand. What does the Holtz partnership mean to you?
You know, we all pay taxes on everything. It's just that we don't pay, tax to live on this Mother Earth. So I just thought it's a nice way to give back. I mean, I'm doing pretty okay with my career, so anything else apart from that, I think it should just be given back to the people who are, financially unfortunate. So that's what we decided. Our family decided. That's what we do. So from the clothing line to jewelry. Thank you. And now we're doing gym equipment, etc., etc. So whatever we do, all our profits will go towards charity. We do. It goes into education and it goes into healthcare. We do a lot of pediatric heart conditions, cataracts. We do a lot of renovations, education. Look at it. We're trying.
Guys, you just heard from the man himself all the incredible work that Being Human does. But please make some noise for yourself because you sold out all the clothing. And you all are going to make such a big difference to so many people's lives today.
I keep on saying this all the time whenever I speak on Being Human and the clothing or whatever you do. Only buy it if you really like the clothing. Only buy it if you really like the quality. Then you buy it.
So, I have to ask you,
Hi, sweetheart.
the Being Human cycle? Yeah.
Yeah, Being Human cycles. We do Being Human cycles as well. Yeah, so we're just in the process tying up with Kinetic. That also should be. Yeah.
So, let's ask Salman sir, what is your favorite item of clothing right now from the Being Human line that everybody needs? Leather jacket, the polo?
Yeah, we do pretty much everything. T-shirts, shirts, jackets, jeans, everything.
Hold it up, hold it. If you have some Being Human clothing, hold it up. Let's see it.
I'm like right straight across the street.
I came in here yesterday, I saw a lot of people wearing Being Human clothing, and they're all fakes.
No fakes!
This is the right stuff, but I saw some people wearing. Yeah, I can see that. I have the same T-shirt, the one that you're wearing too.
So, please guys, don't buy any fake Being Human. Especially here, if you want to come, get it at Holt's. It's available, it's going to be coming back in so many more sizes and colors and styles. Hopefully Salman Bhai will be back as well.
Adding fakes and duplicates don't actually benefit our cause. It's a huge compliment. But actually benefit anything. It doesn't benefit our cause. In fact, the maximum amount of fakes, there was quite a few shipments that were bought and stuff. I was wondering what kind of people are these, that all the money is going to charity and these people are trying. From a cause like that.
How do you know if it's fake or not? That's it.
Buy from here. You buy from Being Human stores. Yeah, Chandigarh, they do sell in Chandigarh also.
Otherwise, if you live here, you come to Holt Renfrew and you get it. So,
Thank you, Shukriya. Thanks a lot. Be careful with the little guy there. Don't push him into the railing.
sir, I know we've talked about this, but when you look back, you've had the most incredible career, hit after hit after hit, but it just seems like you're still getting started. So what is that wakes you up every day, that motivates you? And I know Being Human's a big part of it, but what is that? He's the original.
That's true.
He's the original.
So I'll give you, when I wanted to be an actor, so when I wanted to be an actor, actually I didn't want to be an actor, I wanted to be a director, I wanted to be a writer. And I was about 16, 17 years old, and no producer trusted me with with the film. And then everywhere I went, they said, you know, you should be an actor, you should be an actor. And they were just dialoguing me, getting rid of me. And I could see that in their eyes. And one day I asked my dad, he said, do you think I should pursue this career of being an actor? So he said that, so the kind of movies they were making at that point in time were like cops. So he said, can you play a cop? I said, no. He said, can you play a guy who can take on 10 people? So I said, no, just now. But I used to weigh about 50 kilos then. So I was only about 16, 17. So I said, no. Can you play a lawyer? No. Can you play a mohalle ka dada? I said, no. Can you play a judge? I said, no. And John said, what are you going to do then? Just keep on playing romantic heroes? This is, how's that going to work? So I started working on myself, almost doubled my weight. And then today, all the things that I could not play in movies, I played all of them. So my father, I thought at one point in time that he was discouraging me, but no, he was only motivating me. Just how you take it. So every time somebody criticizes me or says that you're not good in this movie or whatever, I make it a point to convert that person's thinking. Always.
Give a big round of applause to that, guys. And when you look back at this journey, and obviously it's still going, what do you feel will be your biggest achievement?
So, I look at this journey as yesterday. Day before yesterday, I was looking for work. Yesterday, I got work, and today I'm working. So these 30 years have gone by like that. And thank you. So after all of us gone, and this Being Human brand is still alive, they should wonder, ये brand start किसने किया था? They should be like, well, actor था. There was an actor. What was his name? Shah Rukh Khan, Amir Khan. So I'm not important here. This is important.
Salman has said that to me, that that's what he wants his legacy to be remembered, which is being human. That's
And the amazing thing is that all my brothers and sisters and their children, I don't have any, but will have it soon. But then what happens when you have a child, a wife comes in.
Like close us?
Mother is okay, wife.
A bit blurry,
Okay,
but
I'm gonna
it's
grab
doable.
them. Okay, just send
So,
them
but
to you.
everyone
You can tell
is
it's
of the same thinking. Everyone supports it. Everyone, just wants to keep on giving and giving and giving.
so if Salman sir has inspired you today to do charity, get involved in your community, look out for others, make some noise.
Yeah, and being homeless is not about, you're giving him the money or buying these clothes and stuff like that. It's about, if you see somebody in need, you want to do something, you don't have to give to that person, but you can give it towards that person's education, towards that person's health, and that's, thank you. So, sometimes I get messed up in the head, which happens to me all the time. So I live in a one-bedroom apartment. I live on the ground floor because my parents live on top. So I like that. I like that because mom and dad are on top. So it's really comfortable for me. I can go and see them all the time. And all the brothers and sisters live like 30 seconds, 1 minute away. So all the lunches or dinners are at home. So when sometimes in the night or in the afternoon I'm like messed up, I'm like really pissed off, and I just breathe. I come out and I see my watchmen, I see the drivers, and I see the bodyguards, and I thank God, and I go back inside and say, what a natural person. He's given me everything, and here I am complaining that AC nahi chal raha hai, fan nahi chal raha hai, all that shit.
So,
Did you just say that word?
so you inspire so many millions of people. Who inspires you?
Well, yeah, I'm still a mama's boy, so. Yeah, mom, dad, yeah. I still get yelled at. I think my mom still slaps the hell out of me. And the last time she's done it, about a year ago. And now it hurts her hands, so now she just.
So,
Bad idea.
so
If you're getting married, then you need to be the best husband, or don't get married. Akbar.
so let me.
All the best. All the best, man.
So one thing that I really want to know, and although we can't picture you doing anything else, but if you weren't an actor, what do you think you would be? Police.
Yeah, so all these options have come after being an actor. But if I wasn't an actor, I would have. Perhaps. I would have done something.
But I think I think guys, if you agree with me, we don't want to see Salman Sir as anything else but in the movies.
See, this is what I like about my profession. It can get, so many smiles on so many people's faces, and this is what I really like. So no matter what problems that we go through, I make sure that 30 seconds or the 40 seconds of the shot, that take that I have to give, I give it my best. Earlier, I just took over. And then I realized that this is going to be chalkboard for the rest of your life, so you might as well give it your best. So that's what I do now. So no matter how much pain one is or how troubled one person is, going to court, going to jail, all that stuff, it doesn't matter. Once I'm on the set, I know this film is going to release, you guys are going to go watch the movie in the theater, you guys are going to pay a lot of money for the tickets and the popcorns and the cokes and everything. I just want you guys to say paisa vasool.
What are some of your upcoming movies?
So there's Bharat, there's Dabang 3, we're going to do Show.
And
3. So Tiger 3. Yeah, so we're going to be pretty busy for the next. The 1-0, yeah, I've done a song in Shah Rukh Khan's film, yeah. And that's a really nice film because I've heard the script. That script had come to me some time ago, and I didn't have the days to do it. And what better person than Shah Rukh Khan to do the film?
so, guys, before we go, unfortunately, our time is coming to a close. But I want Salman Sir to just leave you. What do you want people to take away from this experience, from being human? Something that you live by. How would you like to leave your fans here today?
So, everyone does mistakes, but doing the same mistake again and again, that's not a mistake. That's being pretty messed up. So I keep on saying, in life, go straight and turn right. Thank you. So, the option is of making a new mistake, but the same one, don't do it. How many times can you make a new mistake? Not very often.
Salman Sir, thank you so much. I mean, I can tell you from my life, you've been such a great inspiration. You've been a mentor. You've been a mentor to me, to millions. We can't thank you enough. Thank you so much for your time today, everyone. Keep supporting being human.
And now I'm going to inspire myself now.
Thank you all so much.
Really appreciate this from the bottom of my heart. Thanks a lot.